Looks like champion first. It's going to be Jasmine Facoon for the Dominion Derby Girls. Longtime Dominion fans will know her as Sweet and Lowdown.
Candy Capitan, who actually got the MVP Jammer of the Year this year for Cape Fear, as well as Rookie of the Year. She'll be starting out for the girls in the right. That is the Cape Fear Roller Girls.
And what you're seeing here is the entire Dominion side is lined up on their knee. That means that they are going to be immediately out of play and thus no pack, which means the Jammers have to be released. This is something called the rookie strong. It's really starting to be popular.
To the blockers in the back of the pack for Dominion, and that definitely got her out front.
So that's going to be 4 points on the board for Dominion and 2 for Cape Fear. Candy Capitan is approaching the back. And as you did now, points are accumulated until that 4th whistle blasts.
That is exactly right. That's why you will always see the Jammers charging if they are close to the pack. When that whistle starts being blown, they are going to try to get in there and sneak in any points they can. Cape Fear sending skater number 98, Anti-Gravity, out to the line.
And her opponent on the Jammer line will be number 65, T-Rex Base.
Once again, we see pro players taking a knee. What this initially is doing is causing a split pack, which gives you an instantaneous release of the Jammers.
And you know, this has really become a very popular strategy. A lot of teams have been picking up that strategy.
So the Dominion started off doing a really nice getting Facoon through the pack first. Anti-Gravity now makes her way up to the front of the pack, and she's trying to find a way through. Nice job by the blockers for Damien getting up there and getting T-Rex through the back. Anti-Gravity now makes her way around on her scoring pass. Nice job by Catholic Schoolgirl driving T-Rex face out of bounds. Anti-Gravity following up the front line. She gets a nice big hit there from a freak of nature.
All right, we have a no pass, no penalty. It looks like on T-Rex release. That's going to be 3 points accumulated for T-Rex.
Cape Fear amassing 4 points of their own as Anti-Gravity is off on another one of her scoring runs. She's going to call it from her knees.
You know, she was very close to getting out of that pack and ended up having to call it off because she got knocked down just at that moment. Our next jam is going to be brought to you by AJ Gators, which is the official DDG after party location. You can find more information about our after party in the program. It's going to be Shillelagh Fisticuff out there jamming for Dominion.
Yes, and it's going to be Toe Up, the jammer for Cape Fear in white. Dominion with the early lead, 11-8, with 27 minutes left to go in the first half. Once again, we see the speed, and you start Shillelagh giving Toe a nice little shot. But Toe Up right on the inside line, she's going to bring lead jammer for Cape Fear, Toe Up. Going on Shillelagh Fisticuff. That means the first power jam of the night is going to go to Cape Fear. Toe Up already putting 5 points on the board. She is looking for a way into the back of the pack. And Toe.
And there's a back block major penalty on Toe Up. That means we're going to have our first jammer switch out. That means Shillelagh Fisticuff is eligible to return to the game. However, Toe Up only has to serve the amount of time that Shillelagh Fisticuff serves. Lou, that also means that she deposited that lead jammer status in the waistband next to the penalty box. So this is going to go for 14 minutes.
We've got another 60 seconds on the board, and Shillelagh makes her way through the pack. Toe Up trying to find her way. She's getting a little hump through the back of the pack there. We're starting to hear the whistles blowing and people being sent to the penalty box. Looks like Grace Ryan being sent down this time for a major. Toe Up, working her way through the pack once again, and she is going to put 3 more points on the board. Megan Eubank doing a nice job out front against Shillelagh Fisticuff.
That's going to be 4 points for Dominion.
We still got 20 seconds left in this jam. Some big hits still going on. A freak of nature with a huge hit on top, driving her out of bounds.
And trying to just come in and get out of that once again, loose. I think we may have put a moving patch on the skaters with as many penalties as we've seen so early here in the bout.
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of shots going on. We're starting to see a lot of players already going into the penalty box. I think this is only mean we're going to have a very physical game on our hands.
And everyone wants to do the rugby scrum here, so there was a big pile-up. We have a tie game, it appears, 19-19, as we have less than 25 minutes remaining in the first period. Our next jam is going to be brought to you by Virginia Beach Sports Chiropractic, the official chiropractor of the Dominion Derby Girls. By the way, that after party at AJ Gators is going to be held at the location on Holland Road. Make sure you go there for a little bit of snacks and treats.
Oh man, you definitely want to go to the after parties, ladies and gentlemen. We'll tell you more about those as they are legendary. Catholic School on the chamber for the family Road.
But he has to call off the jam.
Bam Bam Cha-Cha kind of did a little stumble over a little skate, took the double knee and called off the jam. Dominion quickly getting their next line out there.
Yeah, I mean, both teams really getting their lines out there. Good bench management on both sides. It's going to be hot team as the jammer for Dominion.
And for Cape Fear, they're going to send out Candy Capitate once again. And fans, both teams do have 30 seconds to get both their squads out on the floor. If they do not get their full accoutrement of players out on the floor, they have to deal without that particular player during that jam.
Lots of intense physical effort going on right now. Straight on the inside.
She just got a nice little Candy Capitate followed her right through that corner. Started to take away that advantage as she got up and got around. Once again, a sprint to the start line, even though it is 30 seconds.
We want to go ahead and thank the following people here at My Hitters, Hands Crochet, Fancy Twisted Creations, Cummins Bob, Rural Virginia Beach, Sarah Van, Color Photography, Cupcake Central, Indian Mall, and Fox Paintball. Thank you for donations to the Dominion Derby Girls. Our next jam is going to be kicking off here. It's going to be T-Rex and Face out there jamming for Dominion.
Anti-gravity taking the jammer star once again for Cape Fear.
And T-Rex and Face facing out first. She will be the lead jammer.
19-19, the Presley score. There's no point scored on that last jam. Looks like we are going to have a major call on Pink Snapper.
High block Major's going to send her to the penalty box to think about what she did and feel shame. As we have right now,
both jammers in the pack on their scoring run.
both jammers were able to get through and accumulate 4 points, it appears. It's not official until it pops up on that scoreboard, and we're going to get a call off here.
Now once again, ladies and gentlemen, after their initial pass through the pack, both jammers are allowed to score points. It is merely the lead jammer that has the ability to call off the jam at any time. This can be done as a very strategic call, and I think we're going to have a timeout going forward.
We are going to have an official timeout to get some things clarified. While we do that, we want to let you know about 2 more raffles that are happening here at Hagen Skating Center tonight. First is the Wounded Wear raffle for a Dickies bike shirt. That is going to be drawn at halftime. Plus, we have the 50-50 raffle. That is $1 for 1 ticket or $6 for $5 for it is the cheapest 6-pack in Virginia Beach.
You know, and that is a bargain at that price. Heck, that's a bargain at any price. But what's even better is their great causes to support the Wounded Warrior Project and the Dominion Derby Girls.
Now, the Wounded Wear Project, I do want to let you know, has their own pricing on that raffle. You have to go to their merchandise table to pick up that information. But the more people that enter the 50-50 raffle, the bigger the prize will be.
I want to see some real action.
My mind there for a second there as Gang Tang is laughing at me. She is our mistress of ceremony. She will be hosting our halftime show, which will have audience participation. I'm kind of excited about that.
It's not hockey. It'd be cool though.
Well, as we get started, it's 24-23 Cape Fear with a 1-point lead. 21 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in this first half. Candy Captain number 00 in white, the jammer for Cape Fear.
That's going to be Buffalo Bone Crusher as her opponent for Dominion. You know, Lou, we figured this was going to be neck and neck, and thus far, at 21 minutes and 20 seconds to go, it certainly is.
Well, Dominion's got a little bit of an advantage right now. It's two Cape Fear players spending a little time in the penalty box. They do have one of their own in the box as well.
3-on-2 pack advantage. There goes the whistle. There's the pack. Shoulder-to-shoulder contact there. Candy Captain, Buffalo Bone Crusher, both going down. Both bring back up. Trying to work their way through the tunnel. She is your lead jammer.
Beautiful job done and on the turbo going around the outside. Candy Captain makes her way through. But it's a beautiful, beautiful job getting through on Buffalo Bone Crusher.
Just by passing one skater, so Buffalo Bone Crusher completes the scoring pass.
And Bone Crusher trusted her blockers, and they were doing a nice job. The Buffalo Bone Crusher.
And you know, that's smart strategy because if you trust your blockers, you have the pack advantage. You just pass one skater, and you can pick up 3 points, whereas if your opponent only passes one skater, at this point, she'll only get 1 point for the skater she passed.
So with that two-story pass jam there, the Dominion Dirty Girls should be vaulting back into the lead.
We're going to get that clarified here as we have an official timeout. While we have an official timeout to get everything squared away, we want to say thanks to Cavalier Garage, one of our sponsors, a long-standing sponsor at that. We want to thank all of their valued customers, and please donate to charity. Injured Wounded Wear is a really good one to donate to. So if you want to fulfill Cavalier Garage's wishes, make sure you drop some money in the bucket for Wounded Wear. And we also want to thank Ocean Mystique for sponsoring the Dominion Girls. Ocean Mystique 8 galleries serving all your tattoo and piercing needs since 2005. Lou, are you in the market for a tattoo or a piercing?
Well, I can tell you about my tattoos and piercings, but they really just embarrass me. But I can show you at the after party.
Can you zoom in? I don't know. No, I can't.
Let me show you my tattoos and piercings. The after party, of course, is going to be at AJ Gators. And ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of you guys are brand new coming out to these derby bouts. The amazing thing about the after parties, they are an absolute blast. They are a lot of fun. You got to get out there. There's leg wrestling, there's arm wrestling. A ton of fun to be had. Well, as we are getting ready to get things started once again, it's going to be Anti-Gravity, the jammer for the Cape Fear Roller Girls in white. Jasmine for blue, skater number 4
Going for 13 minutes. Good.
Dominion retaking the lead after the last hit, but it is a slight lead. 31-28